It says I'm live. It says I'm live, but the screen is not bright yet. Are we bright? Is the future so bright? Are we wearing our shades? Good morning. I'm Shar, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to my living room here in Canada. It is Thursday, March 11. Woo! What a big day, 2021. You know what? When I wrote the title today, I almost wrote 2011. So how is everyone? Good morning. So, oh yeah, I forgot to write that down. A little scattered today. Did a great meditation. Went and saw a reading from one of my favorite readers, and I'm just like, got so called out. I'm a little beside myself right now. You know how I said everything is like going in cycles and going, and then there's pause times, and it's so frustrating having that patience. Oh yeah, I just got totally called out today. How is everybody doing? How is your Wednesday? It feels like it's been forever. I see you all there. Good morning. Ah, look at you guys. Notification squad today. Oh, heck yeah. So you might not recognize the card design from what I normally play with here. Happy birthday, Sagar. You guys, let's give Sagar some birthday love there. I'm using this fun one, this Spencer's store brand tarot deck today. It is just a lot of fun. It's got a lot of fantasy pictures in it. I think it's a very intense day already, all the way around, portal-wise. All the gurus, the Indian gurus are like, oh my gosh, getting ready for this beautiful celebration that's just so full of energy and connecting with the cosmos, and the meditations have been intense and cycles are coming to an end, and you know, like everybody's really feeling what's going on right now. And so I thought it'd just be fun. Just like, let's have some fun. There's just too much seriousness right now, as there should be, but we're a fun channel. We have fun here. We like to have fun. How many more times can I say fun? Good morning, everybody. All right, I just don't want to miss anybody. Ah, la, 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 la. Would you guys be interested? I'm creating an email list right now so that I can email everybody when there's new information going on and stuff. And I'm learning how to do that. Would you guys be interested in being on my email list for updates and newsletters and behind the scenes sort of stuff? I should actually not ask questions while I'm trying to write names down. Violetan, good morning, beautiful. How are you? It has been a hot minute. I know you're another YT for B lady out there working your ass off. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Doing websites and stuff on this side. Oh, that's pretty amazing. Yes, yes. Add you absolutely to the email list. Okay. All right. This was part of the calling out. I'm feeling like a deer in the headlights right now, because everything, all my readings for myself personally are like, okay, you've come this far and you need to pause. And, you know, like I feel like I need to practice what I'm preaching here with a lot of these cards, and like make a list of how far you've come and see what you need to release and go forward with the rest of it. So this is where we're heading. I told you guys I'm learning a lot of things about YouTube and taking it as a business. Oh, good for you, lovely. It must be like feel really good to get back out there and working, hey? Like, as confusing as it is after establishing all this new stuff in your life, but being able to like get out again, oh, very lucky lady. Okay, so we'll do this. So everybody here that has said yes, you're pretty much in my grouping of tarot reading bookings in my email already. So do you mind if I just, I'll send you guys emails and invite you then. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm not sure how that works. So learning, thank you guys for letting me learn with you and helping me along the way as well. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Okay, I don't think, oh. Got a couple of ladies that I grouped together so I don't miss anybody. So you guys, we had the World card. Like, I'm very, very excited today. We had the World card come up as our cut card. And you guys know what this means. Like, the world is literally opening up for us. The world is ahead of us. Dream big right now. Like, there's huge magical portals going on. There's a lot of really good information coming to us intuitively, whether it be from signs from the universe, people coming to us and giving us that information, or people that are receiving information from us. Like, it's our job to pass on that message, sort of thing. So if you guys feel like you're having a lot of these interactions right now in the world, it's really happening. Like, things are really, really shifting. And it was like, how was it put to me today? Don't limit yourselves, because things are shifting in a way that the universe is going to open it up really big for you. So when the world comes in, you're just like, oh my gosh, really, really pay attention, really, really have knowledge going into things that, you know, like kind of Eight of Cups moment. There's a lot of things going around for us. We're discovering things about ourselves, but watch out for the Seven of Cups moment, where it's like, is that too good to be true? Is this fantasy? Is this using my highest good? So energy is at a 0 today. Yeah, it's a rest time for a lot of people, where, you know, you may feel like the pressure to go and get it done. We have to allow ourselves the time to stop and really enjoy that moment and be present in the moment. So yeah, if you're feeling it, you're not alone. It's a universal thing right now, and there's a very big energy shift going on. A very big energy shift going on, and a lot of like tower moments as well. If you guys tuned in yesterday, we had that. It was so weird. I did the card for the day, and the tower came out, and then the accompanying Four Agreements card was just like, oh yeah, just let this stuff go. You don't need it anymore. Like, I don't sit there and pick out these cards. I even said to my husband, I'm like, you know, I wonder if there's readers out there that pre-look at the cards so you have a heads up, so you know what you're about to talk about. I said, you know, like, that's not really me. I did pick out the card and set it on top, but I didn't read the Four Agreements card that went with it. And when I cut on my shorts, it's honest right there. Like, I have no idea what's coming out. And when the cards align like that, I just sat there and thanked them yesterday. Like, the cards are so in tune for you guys. And it really blows my mind, like, that when I just trust my instincts and let things go and just be the messenger that I am with tarot, it all comes out, and it's just like, woo, you guys. So lots of big changes. It was pretty intense. All right, I'm going to give you numbers here. I've got a couple more names to write down. Give Sagar some birthday cake in there. Hee nice. Yeah, hey Britta, like, it's just been, there's things that come up, and it's just and then how they continue too. And I think that's something that really excites me about doing this, is just like how a card for the day can just give that insight into bursting through the blockages and feeling like you're supported by the universe. It's just, I'm so blessed to be able to do this for you guys. So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, because it is a personal thing. Three for 2 weeks. Threes are new enterprises. They're social settings. They're losses from group. or losses and gains. So again, like right now, a lot of things are coming together. Think of it as like pieces of the puzzle, right? You got this whole big jumble pieces of puzzle. Some of them don't belong in the puzzle. Some of them do belong in the puzzle. Oh, and look at the shape of the threes too. If you put them back to back, that's an 8 and it's infinity. So what's the lesson going on here? What is the cycle that's being shown to you? 33 is also a power number, like 11, 22, 33, 44. They have more strength than the individual number. You can also combine them together to make a 6, which is very powerful when you do that as well, like 3, 6, 9, the Tesla combo. So really pay attention to, are you seeing it in dreams? Are you seeing it in addresses? Are you seeing groups of threes come up? And then see what else is around that. Because the universe will give you things where it's like, here's a number 3, but I want you to look at the surroundings around that. And the key that you're looking for is going to be in that surrounding. So that's to grab your attention. And then that attention needs to be spread out. Not just, ooh, there's my number. But what is around that number? Is there a sight, scent, smell, or a feeling that comes with that? And then that's what you need to pay attention to, because that's the universe giving you that sign. You guys are amazing. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. So, oh, that's who snuck in. Okay. Have we given this a thumbs up already? Do. Ashley, I follow Fearless Intuition. Ashley, what's your sign? And she has said that there's a lot going on right now where it feels like we're going, it feels like something's happening. It feels like we're waiting, but we're not meant to know what the outcome is because it's bigger and grander than anything we could have imagined. Yeah. So, and cancers are sensitive too. So keep that in your mind. That, yeah, you're going to feel it before it happens. And that's part of manifesting too. So if you're actively manifesting, the feelings, that's part of it. Like having that feeling of being there. Okay. So here we are. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? What's in your cup today? That's another thing, you guys. Make sure you're staying well hydrated. It's a big, big day today. Make sure you're staying well hydrated. Same, Ashley, same. All right, so everybody here is on the list. Good morning, Barb. I will give you all numbers if I can put my cards down and give you all some numbers. Here we go. Look at what the cat did to me, hey? We had a fight. Like, he was fist fighting me. Coffee in your cup. I've got tea, fermented ginger, green tea, surprise, surprise, and honey today. Just basic. Yeah, water is so important, you guys, especially when you're relying on your intuition and you're getting messages. The water is such a good conductor. And if you guys look at my manifestation playlist, you'll see that 2-cup manifestation method. That's water. That's water absorbing into our cells, into our being. And that's, where we can put positive energy as well. Scrappy Doo, how are you? Nice to see you over here from Twitter. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Are you guys ready for numbers? I'm going to give you your number, and then you're going to put your number here. And I am not going to start babbling in the middle. We're going to give everybody numbers, and then we'll get going. And hey, maybe you could use that to your advantage when it comes to sleep recollection. Just be like, hey, mattress, what did I dream about? And then just free write and see what the mattress gives you. Good morning, Elsie. Okay, let's get numbers out. Are we ready? Are we ready? Sathandra, hey, it's been a while. Okay, so listen for your name and listen for your number and then put it in the chat. And then that way when you want to come back, you can find it easy. All right, number one. Oh, before I get started, because I don't want to interrupt myself, has anybody seen Frost? Frost Winters, the Aries. What else does you go by? Has anybody seen Frost floating around the internets lately? Because I haven't seen him in like a week. So, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones has done a pay it forward reading, and Frost is the one that's going to get it. And I'm also making him number one on the list today. So, yes, if you have seen Frost Winters or the Aries or what else does he go by? If you see him out there, tell him to stop by. Yeah. I just, you know, if I don't see somebody for a little while, I like to check in. We're a very strong fam here, so it's been a little bit a while. But I know he's been busy working and he's got a project on the go. But the last task that was sent out was kind of intense. So Frost Winters is number one. Nah, Ashley, I wouldn't worry about that. Number two is La Rose. Yeah, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones did a pay it forward reading, Valentine, and it's been we've been trying to figure out who to give it to. So I am designating it to Frost Winters. Just out of instinct here. All right, number one is Frost. Number two is La Rose. Number three is Nicole Kelly. Number four is Georgia. Number five is Hashima. Number six is Hot Ass China Doll. Number seven, Sonia BL. Number eight, Amazing Me. Number nine, Bushy Nguyen. Number 10 is Coco Babe. Didn't you have that last Tuesday, on Tuesday? 11 is New Jennifer. 12 is Pow and Sod. Happy birthday, Sagar. You are lucky number 13 today. 14 is High Vibration. 15 is Britta Albert. 16 is Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones. Thank you for the pay it forward video reading. Number 17 is Valentine. 18 is Butterfly A. 19 is Jennifer Martin. Number 21 is Ashley. Okay. Number 20 is Ashley. Number 21 is Enos. 22 is Letty. 23 is Pinky Lee. 24 is Shirada. 25 is Mohaha. Number 26 is Maria. Number 27 is Kabesha. Number 28 is Miriam M. Number 29 is Stephanie Z. Number 30 is Sadia. Number 31 is Barb. Number 32 is Scrappy Doo. It rhymes. 33 is Elsie. 34 is Sathandra. And 35 is Earfront. Have I missed anybody before we get started here? I feel like we live ding. So yeah, there's a few of you that I grouped together so that we don't miss anybody. Nice. Sagar, happy birthday, lucky 13 to you. Thank you for coming out and giving all the blessings, Ashley. That's okay. I haven't been able to stop shuffling these cards. Nope, Sagar's number 13. So look at the back of these. These are pretty fun. Pretty fun. All right, let's get started. Number one, Frost Winters. Well, Well, it's so funny. I use the zombies on Tuesday. We got the zombie here. 8 of Pentacles. So, like, that's working in on the mastery, honing in on your craft, and really focusing down on the work. So, where's Frost? Probably working. So yeah, as an indicator, way to go. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, like when you guys are finding things that are successful and working for you, do more of that. These are fun. There's a lot of fantasy cards in here. Yeah. So really not traditional at all. All right, La Rose, number 2. Here we go. Frost is in hustle mode, but I think he's gotten some purpose that's gotten really focused. So I'll check in on him. It's not another zombie deck. It's a fantasy deck. All right, La Rose, we've got the Page of Cups here for you. And that Page of Cups is like calling to you. Things are happening. Things no, the Page of Cups is like something manifested already coming to you. There should be a fish in a cup in this one, but it's not a traditional deck. Yes. All right. So here we go, La Rose. Page of Cups. Something that you're working on manifesting is heading your way. Luck is on your side. Things are flowing. So even if it feels like we're not making any progress at the time, sometimes the progress is in the waiting. Yes. All right, Nicole, number 3. You are next. Nicole, Queen of Cups, owning the emotional vulnerability. Who is she? The Gorgon. Look at her. Just owning it, being confident about it, understanding it. All right. Letting it flow, you guys. It's a lot about flow right now. A lot of this month is about flow. What season? Are we in Pisces season? Flow. So yeah, a lot of letting flow, letting go happening as well. So owning the emotional vulnerability, Nicole, is really where you're going to find your empowerment, where you're going to find that grasp of control coming right back to you. All right, number 4, Georgia. This one's for you. Okay, so talking about projects, I'm a little inspired. Hold on one sec, Georgia. Before I do your card, my footstool just broke like crap. So you guys, I've been working on these projects and oh, Nicole, that's awesome. I understand the programs as well. So if you have any questions or just need to vent, I'm there. You've got my email, right? You're right, but you have power over yourself. You can't control other people. Good morning, Cosmic. All right, you guys, I'm going to share something with you here that's very vulnerable right now. Somebody else came in with you there. Maria. Did I get Maria? So I told you guys I've been working on memberships and things like that. Not launching that this month. It's too late. But I have been invited to this other site where I am able, like when I do my $20 video readings, I'm able to provide readings for sale. And so what I've started doing is a weekly elemental reading there. So if you're Earth, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're Air, it's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If you're Fire, it's Aries, Leo, Sag. And if you're Water, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And so I have started creating weekly elemental readings on this site where you can purchase that reading and be able to come back to that for a week. And then next week I'll have a new one up. And then the week after I'll have a new one up. So the readings priced there, I believe, are $7.77. And they're around 20-25 minutes for your elemental reading. Just about the same thing as a video reading, but it's going to be on a weekly basis. So if you guys are interested in purchasing those readings, there's the link to my library. Good question, Britta. Good question. Wherever you feel drawn to it. There's a lot of controversy right now about where the sun signs are depending on what lineage you're believing in or you're following. So I have decided to kind of stick with the elemental beings of that. So if you're feeling drawn to earth, air, fire, water, if you are associating it with your sun, moon, or rising sign, I did not want to get so specific. Even though they say niche down, I didn't want to get so specific with that it got very confusing for people who either are just beginning or who enjoy the collective part of it. So I am nervously happy. It's not perfect. I haven't honed it in. That's why I haven't been advertising it, but following my own advice here. Oh, I'm shaking talking about it. And just putting it out there, I have this opportunity to provide more value and more service to more people this way. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm not taking anything away from here. What I'm doing is adding to my business and adding to what I can give people and what I can provide to people in a way that they understand. Oh, I think with that site, they have it set up so it can be done through credit card. And I do not have PayPal set up on that because it needs to be a business PayPal and I don't have a business number yet. So thank you, LaRose. Thank you. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on behind the scenes as well as memberships. I have announced there's a lot of big things happening in my own personal life right now. There's some big shifting, big changes. Next week's going to be a complete effing gong show for me. And I am so up for the challenge. But I appreciate you guys' support on that level. And just please know that nothing here is changing. I'm just adding to the business, you know, like I encourage you guys to do, building your business, doing what you love, and being able to provide value to other people. So yeah, okay, I feel better now that I've talked about it. It's not that scary. It's not that scary. But, oh, practicing what I'm preaching here. It's not that scary. It doesn't need to be perfect. All right, with that being said, let's get back to this beautiful room. So I'll be posting those updates on the community tab as well. I think so for those ones. I think so. Like I said, this is so brand new. This is my first week, like setting it up and doing it. And I'm still feeling it out. So I think so. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, it's a blessing to have been invited to try this out. It's like those things that we manifest and then all of a sudden the universe is like poof. And then if you don't act on it, it's the momentum, right? So here we go. Let's continue with this reading. I've got number 4, Georgia. Thank you guys for listening and being here. Oh. Vanete, Irvi, and Yakariti, hello. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Thank you, Britta. That is next on my goal list. I want to do YT4B 3.0 when it comes out. And I have, girl, I just got to message you. Chell, yeah. Chell, yeah. You're number 41. Part of that too is really being able to protect yourself, you guys. You say, how do I do this? I dance my ass off before this. I've got the tunes playing. I smudge. I bless. I self-talk into the mirror. And yeah, then we're ready to go. Georgia, we've got the Knight of Cups here for you. Ooh, lots of cups, ladies. All right, the Knight of Cups. He's looking at things for the future. He's not racing forward on his horse full of cups of water. He's sitting there, and it's like there's things coming towards you in work and in love that you've been looking for, but they're slow. They need their own time frame. They cannot be pushed. They cannot be prodded, and you don't know what it is yet, but it's coming, coming, coming. All right. I hope that makes some sense for you, Georgia. Georgia. Hi, Huyen. Irvi, you're on. Yeah. Yes. Vanete, you're 38. Irvi, you're 39. And Yukariti, you're 40. Chelia, you're 41. Huyen, you're 42. I'm on number 5. Ooh, Britta. Did you really? Everybody's numbers, like you guys seem to be coming in around the same times for your numbers. Aw. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thanks, Georgia. Good. All right, who came in? Lift or loft? E. What? Lift or loft? E? Sorry if I say your names wrong. You're number 43. All right. No, me neither, Britta. Very curious, actually. You guys, Britta is a licensed counselor who has some amazing videos on her channel. She's my go-to girl. She's like my right-hand girl here. I highly recommend you guys go and check out her channel if you have questions about things. Really, I swear, like she's gonna give you things that are gonna give you insight that are just like, wow, I didn't quite realize that. Yurvi, if I told you my skincare routine, you'd probably cry. I've actually just made a pact with myself to do better at it. All right, Hashima, number 5. This is for you. Page of Swords. We're rushing fast. Now's the time for the movement. Look at this. We've got the Headless Horseman here. They're fast. Oh my gosh. What a great depiction of the Page of Swords. So fast, full of hope, in control. Like, even though the Headless Horseman is controlled by somebody else in the stories and the shows, the Headless Horseman, he's just going forward with that confidence and control. He's got a very streamlined look about what needs to be done, what he's got to do to get there. That list is getting ticked off, and that goal is being met. Ooh. All right, Hashima, you've got the Page of Swords. Aw, thanks. What I do is like literally zest aloe. I use olive oil face cream, a little bit of glowing makeup. That's it. But I did pick up some olive oil so I could like start doing some proper skin massaging and treating my skin better. All right, Sonia, BL. Ooh, we got the Four of Pentacles, lovely. So the Four of Pentacles comes and talks to us about where is the flow going? Where is our energy going? How is your relationship with money? The Four of Pentacles in the original tarot deck, it's got this man. He's sitting on the stair. He's got a gold coin on his head. He's holding onto one. He's got one under each foot. And he's just misering it. Like, holy crap, I don't have enough of this. There's not enough to go around. I'm worried about it. Oh, love you too. Thank you. So the Four of Pentacles, how do you feel about money? Where are your feelings on money? Are you feeling that? Like, let's burst through that. And just realizing that the energy needs to flow, okay? So, Sonia, if you look at my simple spells for the home playlist, I've recently done one for money. They're really super easy and they help break those blockages. It's not like a get rich quick overnight scheme. It's a visual spell to help you break through blockages, or a visual tool to help you break through blockages. And really, every time I do one of these, the amazing things that I discover about how I feel about money, where my energy is going, you know, we've got a lot of retraining of our brains to do when it comes to how we feel about money because of what society has told us. So, Four of Pentacles says, stop and take a look at your relationship with money. So yes, go and please have a look in that playlist. You'll be like, holy crap. And then do it and you'll be blown away. Your mind will be blown. Ashley, it's okay. That's part of life. All right, number 8, Amazing Me. You are next. Seven of Pentacles. What is this one? Gremlins. Oh, Jennifer, look at those gears. Jennifer Martin. Clock gears almost, right? All right, so we've got the 7P. Now is the time to see what is working. See if anything is getting stuck in your gears that's going to prevent that from going. 7 of Pentacles, you know, we're looking, we've planted the seed, we've watered the seed, we're growing it, we're getting ready to harvest that fruit. But is there anything that needs to be done? Is there any other way that we can increase our mastery, increase our assertiveness? Is there any other way that we can increase our knowledge? 7 of Pentacles is a time for review and to see what's working there in the in our works. All right, Bushy muy bien. Number 9. Watch it later, not now. Thank you for sharing that, by the way. Nine of Pentacles. We are working. Look at that creation, Frankenstein. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, so 9 of Pentacles is the self-made person. Look at what I've done. Look at how hard I've worked. Look at how far I've come. Look at what I've created. I'm very proud of that. So really look for those things. Like, sit down and have a look at those things that have a look at those things that you've done. Like, your abundance is self-earned. Oh, these cards are cracking me up today. All right, Coco Babe, number 10. Sorry, you guys, my nose started running. I'm getting these messages coming in my head, and they're making me laugh. They're making me giggle. Ooh, nice. You got gorgeous skin. Very nice. All right, Coco Babe, number 10. Page of Cups. Oh, this one came out again. Guess what? Things that you're manifesting are coming to you. That lucky fish in the cup. Young and fresh and flowing. Oh, Coco Babe, after all the work that you've put into, I'm really happy to see this card come up for you. And I feel like you're kind of in a position where I am too, where it's like, I know something huge is right around the corner. And that one little piece of knowledge is going to give me that aha. And the manifestation is coming. Remember, it's going to be bigger than you think it is. All right. New Jennifer. This one's for you. Thank you, you guys, so much for your emails and reaching out. I really do appreciate that. You guys, you touch my heart, and I'm not kidding when I say it is a blessing to be here. And I love that, you know, things that we've done here are helping others. We learn from other people, and you know, when you guys come and you're sharing your vulnerability with me and everyone, it really, really does help other people. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your email saying, hey, that makes sense, or I really appreciate that this has happened because it's led me here, or you've gotten something from the group. And I love being able to share that with the collective, because it is the whole group of us as a collective that makes that process a lot easier for one another. We are on number 11, New Jennifer. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, just bear with me here, okay? Whew. We have the death card that's coming for you, lovely. So it's actually a really, really good card to have, especially being in your situation, right? This is the signifying end of a cycle. This is that where things feel different, completely different, where you've made that decision and you've enforced your boundaries, or you've established your boundaries and getting ready to enforce your boundaries, right? So that cycle of not having that self-control and self-power is over. That cycle of self-doubt is coming to an end. That's what the death card talks to us about. That is the end of that cycle. That is it. So I've got the Eight of Wands reversed here as well, which is, you know, Eight of Wands talks about a lot coming at us or a lot coming from us. So sometimes we need to release a lot, and sometimes it's a lot coming at us. But this is a release mode. This is a release with the cycle change. This is that release. If there's a lot coming out, allow it to happen and don't try to control it, because you'll just end up stifling it down, and it's going to cause more damage in the long haul. All right. So it's going to feel like literal purging. Literal purging is going to feel like extra crying that feels hard, like deep hard, where you have to fill up with the white light. Extra purging could include throwing up. Extra purging could include extra pooping. Extra purging could include drinking a crap ton of water because you're feeling so dehydrated and letting it flush you out. Extra purging also includes eating good, healthy, nutritious foods, because that's how you want to feel, is good and healthy and nutritious. So don't yikes. No, 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 no. This is a good thing. Trust me, this is a good thing. This is going to make sense of the feelings that you've been feeling. This is going to put things in order. This is going to give you a sense of foundation. This is going to give you a sense of fresh beginnings, where you're not taking a whole bunch of shit from the past and bringing it forward with you. So this cycle together right now is actually a good thing. Things are going to start to calm down a bit. The Eight of Wands reversed, right? Things are going to start to calm down a little bit. You're going to have a lot of purging to do, okay? And that's just getting rid of the old stuff, just getting rid of it. So yeah, like I've even got the Ten of Wands here reversed. You're getting rid of it. It's the Ten of Wands when it's upright in the traditional deck is that person on that long path, and they've got that bag on their shoulder and all the wands are sticking out of it because they're doing all the work. This is a calming of that. Like it's a clearing of the slate. It's getting ready to go into that next cycle, and it's really getting ready. This is what you've asked for in our emails and in our readings. This is what you've asked for. Your cycle is coming to an end. You've done the work. You've put the work in. The universe is giving this to you now. Let it flow, and good. Deja vu is good. That's the universe telling you, yes, this is the right message for you, okay? That's done. This is everything that you've asked for. It's calming down. Things are going to make sense. That cycle is over. You're going to go fresh, and it's going to be scary and confusing because you've not been there before. But keep in mind, you've asked for this release. You've asked for this next step to happen. So things are going to start falling into place. Boundaries are going to start. You're going to feel the urge to have these boundaries. You're like, I don't allow that anymore. So I'm going to be able to tell you that you've crossed my boundaries, right? So yeah, that cycle that you've been working on, like that, clawing through the mud, the lotus flower is starting to come. Okay, lovely. So this is what you've asked for. I'm very excited for you. I'm very excited for it, okay? So enjoy the moment. Don't question it. Enjoy those moments with yourself. And if you have a thought coming in that says, I don't want to tolerate this anymore, take that as a foundation. That is a boundary. That is your foundation. And it's not like you have to go on the attack, but it's like, and it's not building a wall to protect yourself either. It's allowing the flow to happen, but I am working within these parameters. Like your hula hoop space. Think of it, oh, I'm almost sweaty. Think of it like a hula hoop space, right? So boundaries are a hula hoop space. Hello! Look at all the love in there. So yay, I'm so happy actually those cards coming out today. Here I am. Let's have fun today with some fantasy cards. Serious, cycle breaks, cycle moves. Jennifer, you've got this. You're so ready for this. And you know, like that deja vu moment that you said gave me tingles all down my body. Suri, are you just coming in or have I called you already? If you're just coming in, you're number 45. And I think I need to close the list. My goodness. All right, I'll put you on as number 45. Who's having a special celebration today? I know it's Sagar's birthday, but who's having a special celebration? Powin, powin, powin. 8 of Pentacles, powin. What are you working on? You need to have a project. Powin, your project that you're working on. This one came up earlier too, the zombie. Yes. So is that a festival of have a good day? That's a festival of movement and love energy. All right, Cowan, 8 of Pentacles, honing in on your craft. Practice makes perfect. Keep practicing towards what you're working on, okay? The 8 of Pentacles is like practice, 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 practice. YOLO, you are 44. Yes, Sri. No, sorry, Jennifer Martin. It was just, you know that clock image that I've been looking for? I still haven't found one, but it was the gears. It was the gears in the photo I was trying to show you. Sorry. Sri, please share if you don't mind. Well, if you got that from it, good. Do you remember? Oh, it was the 7 of Pentacles, wasn't it? We'll see what you get. Oh, that's so funny. So, Suri, from what I understand, it is a very enlightening time to become one with the cosmos, with an erect vertebrae, with an erect spine, and allowing the cosmos and us to become one in energy. And that's why it's important. It's because we're very special, because we are, yeah, okay, Pinky, because we are with our standing. I watched Sadhguru, and oh, it's just so inspiring and amazing. So is that, am I on the right track? Am I understanding this correctly? All right, let's move on. It's Sagar's birthday today, number 13. Happy birthday, Sagar. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I've got the goosebumps. Oh, that's lovely. So it is a celebration of energy of love. All right, Sagar. The Ten of Pentacles, the Minotaur. That's such a blessing. The Ten of Pentacles comes and it says abundance, feeling of good, abundance in all forms of life. Everything is feeling as it should be right now. So universally aligned on your birthday with the Ten of Pentacles. Do you see these goosebumps coming up? With the Ten of Pentacles here for you, Sagar. So having... Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, and please enjoy the celebration. So beautiful. Yay, 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 yay. So 10 of Pentacles, like everything feeling good. Enjoy that moment. And you guys, when I talk about raising our vibrations, it's the feelings that we bring with it that help the raising of it. Oh. It's snowing again. I told you on Tuesday I was going to show you guys the blizzard, but then it stopped. Angelica! Good morning. All right. High vibration, number 14. 8 of Pentacles. You guys, I do shuffle these cards. High vibration, 8 of Pentacles. So honing in on the mastery, doing the work. And, you know, this is about practice, practice, practice. While it feels like you become a zombie practicing so hard, it's all about practice, 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 practice. It works towards perfectness, although that's an unachievable thing. But yeah, practice, 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 practice. 8 of Pentacles. All right, Britta, number 15. Oh. Anyone from July? Ooh, Britta, that one popped. Oh, shit. Well, Britta, all right, so you know what, girl? We got the death card here for you. Which, like, I knew some major shifts were coming. It's so funny because I was thinking of you yesterday. I'm like, holy crap, we're just putting our heads down and working hard right now. Who haven't I heard from in a while, right? And so here we are, Britta, the death card. And I am so happy that this card is coming up right now. It's good to have the cycle come to an end, and I really hope it's the one I'm thinking about, but I don't think it is. This cycle is coming to an end, but you know what? I want to say it's the cycle of self-doubt, because we have the Page of Wands right here, the Necromancer. The Page of Wands comes in when proud of our ideas, creative action, goal-oriented, getting past that barrier of self-doubt in order to get the goals met and achieved. So I think there's been a huge, huge, huge breakthrough. I think there's been a huge, huge breakthrough on that level where, you know, like I called out in my reading this morning where it's just like, you just have to do it, not be perfect, and don't worry about it. And it's happening. Like, it's just action, goal. Wands are fire in action, career, passion, goals. So, 10 of Wands coming in, being able to reduce that workload to get more done. And you know what I'm talking about, reduce that workload to get more done. And then the Page of Cups comes in. The Page of Cups is like, la 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 la. That thing that you've been working on manifesting is right there in your cup. So I am so excited for this death cycle here, Britta, because you know what? You deserve it. And you so deserve it. Yes, action equals confidence. Oh, I wish I could remember who this is that I'm about to quote. It might even be Mel Robbins, but she's like, it's not getting up and actually starting the action is how it happens. Because you can't just, you can think about it, you can plan it, but until you actually get up and start that action, that's when you start getting that feeling of motivation to do more. That was what it was. It was about motivation. If you're feeling unmotivated, get up and start doing something, and then you get motivated to do more. Ooh, I like those pages coming in. And that 10 of Wands, you know that 10 of Wands is saying to you, yeah, reducing that workload. You can dispel it. You can dispatch it. You can send it off to other people to do. Yay. I'm loving these cards today. All right, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, thank you so much for your Pay It Forward reading. Oh my goodness. So fantastic. I'm so happy about your journey too. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. A lot of changes going on this year, you guys. A lot of changes in this cycle. The Knight of Cups, the Djinn. Ooh, so energy and work. Oh, love it. Energy and work and love is coming to, you know, like when you rub the magic lamp and you got these wishes. This is what it's talking about. This is Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, the Knight of Cups is coming in. We've got investment into what we want to do. This is personal investment, personal stuff that we're going on here. Finding emotional balance, finding, I want to say finding a grounding for where it's going next. The Queen of Pentacles comes in. This one is a Dryad. She's so beautiful. But if you notice in the tree how it's got the roots and the tree branches coming up, coming around, that's that foundation and the growth all at once. The Queen of Pentacles, she's amazing. Like, she's the one that I've laid the action out. I've done the planning. I've had the experiences in my life, and now I know where I want to go with it. She's a very good achiever. And once she makes her mind up, the world is the oyster. You guys, we had the World card too. I keep forgetting to say that today. But the world is your oyster. Like, the platter is so available for you. All right, there you go, Mr. Jones. I hope that makes some sense, some encouragement from the universe to go for it. All right, number 17, Violet. So nice to see you and hear your good news. Yes. Oh, it's getting a little brighter. The snow has stopped. Thank you guys so much for letting me do this for you. All right, Violet, here we go. Two of Swords. Woo! Two of Swords comes in. This is like, I love, what is it, the steampunk deck, and she's sitting on a rock. She's blindfolded. She's got the two swords right in front of her. But with the Two of Swords, we're looking at like moon secrets, cycles, making that decision and coming in on the cycles. So, oh, we also have the Two of Wands here for you, lovely. The twos, communications, partnerships. So, but being back at work too, twos are a lot of balance. So really working towards that balance, working towards getting that back on track, working towards finding, I'd say, oh, thank you, Britta. Look at that bit forward for Sagar. Oh my goodness. Sagar. Girl. Thank you, lovely. All right, Valentine. So we've got the 2 twos here for you. The 2 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. So just kind of working through it sometimes. And, you know, when our schedule changes, we're going to have to adapt and adjust. So maybe honing down, getting rid of the fluffy stuff, doing the stuff that you need to do that you know works, and then going forward from there. Incorporating new things into the routine or finding that balance in the routine can be a little bit difficult, but the 2s are there. They've totally got your balance going on. All right, Sagar, if you want to shoot me an email, I will give you the photo of a deck to pick. There's my email. And you guys also here, while I'm doing the little clicky thing, I'm going to share with you my link tree. And this is where I am. This is like, this is where I am. This is where you can find me on all my socials. You can find the businesses that I'm doing. You can find photos and writing, and you know what? A lot of that stuff that I do there, you can do for yourself as well. So yeah, that link tree is where I'm at, like the connection to all my socials. Britta, you are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, number 18, Butterfly A. Butterfly A, we've got the 2 of Swords that is coming. So we have a little ghosty ghost here. Yeah, Valentine just had the 2 of Swords too. So with the 2 of Swords, we are looking at a little confusion, being blind in a situation, looking for those swords to kind of like cut through it and give you that information that you're looking for. So take off the blindfold. What do we have on the bottom of the deck here too? 5 of Pentacles. All right, so if you take the blindfold off, you're going to be open to seeing things that are around you as well. 5 of Pentacles talks about like feeling a little bit left out, feeling like there isn't resources there for you. But the 2 of Swords, you're going to have to cut through, I want to say, and be open to being able to ask for help. All right. So, you know, if you're feeling like lost or nobody's there for you, it's time to reach out and ask for that help. You know what? I totally didn't do number 6. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Hot Ass China Doll, you're next. I'm sorry. I totally missed you. I jumped it. This one's for you though. So we're just backstepping a little bit to number 6. Focus, focus. Focus, focus. The 10 of Cups comes out for you, China Doll. Everything is as it should be. Things are feeling great. Things are feeling abundant. Things are flowing. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. This is emotional satisfaction as well. So, like, you know, when you write a good piece or you've painted a good painting or you've baked a beautiful cake or you've made a delicious meal, you're like, wow, I feel really good about that. And those are the feelings that you want to draw on when you're talking about raising your vibration. All right. I'm so sorry I missed you on the list. Oh my gosh. Thank you for bringing it to my attention, you guys. I count on you guys for that. Cake. So yeah, China Doll, here we go. 10 of Cups. Just a really good feeling of abundance. Going with it and don't question it. We're supposed to be feeling like that. We're allowed to feel like that. All right, number 19, Jennifer Martin. Jennifer Martin, stop your research and listen to your reading. Thank you guys for looking out for one another as well. All right, Jennifer, this one's for you. I love it. I freaking love it. Oh, Janet, you got this. You guys, my email's there for you too. You know, I promise. It's all good. All right, Jennifer, we've got the sun. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. You know what else we got, Jennifer? We got the Ten of Swords reversed. If you're going to have a party, today would be the day to do. Oh, just wait. Can we make this any better? Let's add the star card for you. Top it off, the Page of Cups on the bottom. All right, girl. This is the break that you have been waiting for. This is that relief. Oh, gosh. We're coming up. We're coming up. Use the power of this portal to help you get through the next one, okay? You've got this. You've totally got this. You've totally got this. So yeah, the sun is the phoenix, like the ever going cycle of it. Remember, the sun shines its light on us. It gives life force to things. I love that the Ten of Swords is reversed here in your reading. Like, it's effing done. Boom. Done. How done is it? Where is it going? Who knows? We have the star card here right on the back end of this for you, Jennifer. And really, the star card, you know, when you wish upon a star and all that work that you've done and all those wishes that you've made that are happening for you and that are coming true, your toolbox is getting full. You're building your toolbox. I love that the Ten of Swords reversed is here because it's the end of it, right? Like, the Ten of Swords is the finality. It's going to hurt, but I know I'm moving on through this. So while it's reversed in this position right here, you guys, you know my steampunk tarot deck, that they're on the top of the building, they're lying face down, all the swords have stabbed them in the back, the cards have all been dropped, the cards have all been drawn. It is the end of that cycle. So allowing the emotions to kind of go through it too. We do have those swords emotions coming through. There's challenges and ways of thinking, and I know you have a very big challenging day coming up ahead of you. But that star card's on your side too. And having these two major arcana surrounding this is going to give you that strength and the power that you need for that. And you know I'm here for you. All right. So you've got this. This is going to be an amazing cycle. And you have that strength within you. Those tools that you've been using to build up is going to come into play for this finality Ten of Swords moment. And you're going to feel it. The shift is real. The shift is going to happen again, but it's going to happen in a positive aspect of things. All right. Ashley, number 20. Here we go. So yay, Jennifer. I hope that resonates with you. We're on number 20 with Ashley. Yep. Jupi, hi. Nice of you to come join us. Hey, Jupi. Say hi, Jupi's butt. Britta. Oh, Britta. Thank you for the pay it forward again. Girl, you better check your email for a special gift from me. Ashley, email me and I will give you a pick a card deck. Hi, Jupe's butt. Hi, Jupe's butt. Hey, buddies. He just woke up. Britta. Girl. Okay, we'll watch the TED Talk. Before Ashley's reading. Britta, can you put a link to your channel in the chat, please? It's kind of a nice, gentle request. Oh, thank you, Jupi. All right, here we go. Number 20, Ashley. This is for you. We've got Baron Samdi for you. The Page of Pentacles is right here, Ashley. The Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords coming out. You're getting in your own way. We will be going further into this, into your in your reading. But with the Page of Pentacles, this is looking for putting the road down for the long haul. This is doing stuff that's going to pay off in the long haul. This isn't worrying about it right this second. This is doing stuff right now that I know is going to help me in the long run. So with the Nine of Swords coming in, it's a heavy weight on your mind about where it's going to go. Thank you, Britta. And so don't let it worry too much. You know, like the phrase, let go and let God. Having the faith to trust a higher power to get you through this is really what is going to empower you in your healing process. So Ashley, we'll talk more about this in your reading for sure. But there's definitely, there needs to be some things removed from the worries that you're worrying about. You don't need to worry about it. All right. Healing is messy. Healing is dirty, and healing can be nasty. It's not all rainbows and cupcakes like a lot of people pretend it is, or say it is, or foresee it is, because they don't want to share the ugly part of it. But when it comes to healing like this and letting things go and owning our own insecurities and vulnerabilities so that they cannot be used against us, that's healing, right? That's the part of healing that involves emptying us of the nasty stuff, having those ugly cries of like swollen eyeballs and snot and drool and heaving, you know, and then taking that time to refill and replenish. So I am so proud of you for taking this healing journey. But please understand that it's not necessarily going to be pretty, but we're here for you. So yeah, the Nine of Swords is like, don't let go and let God. That's just part of it. But we'll get into more of this in your reading. Yeah, we got the Emperor here on the bottom of the deck too. So that's going back to traditions. That's going back to the basics. We're looking at power and healing and intellect. So healing in the right way. So we're not just like flailing in water, hoping for somebody to throw us a lifeboat. Okay. We have got this. Ah, Britta, you kind soul. Thank you so much. It is the ugliest and most beautiful thing you can do in your life. And it is the most beautiful thing that you can do for the people you love as well. I know in my healing journey, throughout time, I've called people and apologized for my actions or my attitudes towards them. I've called up my kids and been like, yo, son, I'm really sorry for the hard times that you went through, but I was unhealed at that time. Is there any way that I can help heal this situation with you? And I think being on that healing journey as well, when we're reaching out, we're helping other people and we're acknowledging our part in it. It really raises our vibrations and brings that bind of community together. All right, let's keep going. Enos, here we go. 8 of Cups. The Eight of Cups talks about going on our own spiritual journey. What are we going to fill our cups with? We have a pirate. A pirate. So yeah, the Eight of Cups is that spiritual journey. We're looking for things to fill our cup up with. We're looking for new insights. We're looking for new groundings. We're looking for that feeling of foundation going forward. The spiritual journey is very real, and every single person on this planet is on it. It's how intuitive they are and how much they're paying attention to it for their own bliss, right? So look at things that are filling your cup. Look at all the things around that are filling your cup and say yes to experiences. Say yes to life. Say yes to trying new things, even if it's so far out of your comfort zone and it feels weird and slimy. I don't mean it I mean like holding a lizard. If you've never held a lizard or a snake or something. All right, Jennifer, give him a big, big, big hug. Oh, good job. Ciao. So yeah, just try things. Say yes to life. Say yes to experiences. And when you start saying yes to things that maybe you wouldn't have before, there's new things that are offered to you as well. The phrase to me that comes to my mind is, you can't it's like delivering a punchline of a joke. If you're wanting new things in your life, you've got to do things you've never done. You can't expect to do new things with new outcomes using the same techniques with outcomes that you've already had. Oh. Hashtag Char wisdom. Letty, number 22. This is for you. 5 of Wands. Chaos, confusion, a lot going on right now. A lot of things coming at you. We've got this Strength card on the bottom of the deck as well. So through all this confusion and through all this change, you've got the strength within you to find that balance, to find that boundary even. Through the chaos and the 5 of Wands, here we're looking at like, who is this? The Chimera and the Manticore. Oh, it's neat how they're both like feline creatures. Nice. So yeah, here we are, Letty, 5 of Wands and strength. You've got this strength to work through this little bit of confusing situation. 9 of Pentacles, work through the confusing situation. There will be rewards on the end of it, whether it be clarity, whether it be a little bit of a foundation being built, but you have the strength to work through the chaos and the confusion right now. Any Bob's Burgers fans here? Does anybody watch the show Bob's Burgers? Yeah, you know what it is he is a sucker for receipts. Like if I crumple paper, that's his kryptonite. He'll come running from a dead sleep and be like, okay, I'm ready for it. And he likes to jump up and grab it. He plays soccer with it. Yeah, Bob's Burgers. Okay, so Linda's sister took up some artwork for a while there, and all over the restaurant they had pictures of animals' butts. And now every time I see Joopy and his little tail sticking up, I think of that. Nice, 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 nice. I don't have TV either. I watch things on the computer. Love you, Britta. Thank you so much. Thank you for the pay it forward readings. Girl, I cannot wait to hook up with you. Yes, we will chat. Have a good client session. Much love, girl. You've got this. Thank you, Britta. You guys need to go and check out Britta's channel. Seriously. It's a warm, happy place. All right, Pinky Lee, number 23. Here we go. The 4 of Cups. So while it may seem like a lot of opportunities are passing by right now, there are still things, there are still things coming your way. The Page of Swords is bringing it towards you. Look at that, rushing fast. So while it seems like Gollum here, who is this? The ghoul has dumped out all the cups. There is going to be something coming towards you really quickly that'll fill your cup. It'll make you feel good. It'll make you feel fulfilled. And that's coming towards you, coming towards you. All right, Pinky Lee, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Swords. All right, number 24, Sarada Singh. Thank you, Ashley. Oh my gosh. Your comment just made me feel so grounded, like just so at peace and at ease. Thank you. Sarada. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here for you, friends. Ooh, and the Sun. So, lots of things are option here. The Sun is saying, where are you shining your focus? Where are you shining your energy to? The wheel goes up and down. So even though we get thrown in these hard times, ooh, that's like a torture wheel, the Inquisitor. So even though we go through these hard times, sometimes the good times too come. So where are you going to shine your light? Where are your solutions going? Look at that Wheel of Fortune and be like, that fortune can be mine. The wheels of fortune can change. The tides change. The wheel goes round and round. And it's, again, about the cycles. So focus that sunshine on really what you want to achieve and kind of go, go, go. Ashley, I have a funny story about a swollen eye out of nowhere. Butt burger. All right, I have a funny story about a swollen eye out of nowhere, and I've shared it a couple of times before. It kind of falls under the manifestation. It kind of falls under universal alignment. Okay, Ashley? So, I'm busy. This is the scenario. I'm busy working on getting this established and figuring out YouTube and stuff like that. All of a sudden, a job comes up at the post office. Now, a year prior to that, I had lost my job at the co-op. I worked at a grocery store. It got sold. I lost my job. So I see this job. I said when I moved here, if a job ever comes up at the post office, I want it. I want to apply for it. It looks like fun. Stability, security, right? So I'm working to establish this on my YouTube, and I'm working to establish my tarot business, and I'm working to establish where I fit in this, and I'm working to establish all of this stuff where I was going through some really big cycles. All of a sudden, okay, wait, all of a sudden, my eye's swollen. It hurts. It's sore. It's tender. I've tried the ring thing for styes. Nothing has come up from it. I was thinking maybe a broken tooth had gotten infected and gone north, right? The doctor said it's not really possible, although they did just discover some tissue that does connect those two things, medically and science. However, I was given drops. I was given cream. I was given pills to take, okay? Nothing worked. It was getting swollener and swollener and swollener. Like, go back on my Instagram. It looks nasty. Somebody said to me, why would you post that? And I said, because it's my lesson, and that's why I posted it. So I'm sitting in the kitchen, leaning against the counter. My hubby's sitting right here, and I'm like freaking out because it hurt so bad. I had things coming up. I couldn't record. I couldn't do any of these things. I'm trying to apply for this job, and I just started spewing. I'm like, oh my God, now of all times, why is this happening? And as I'm saying, why is this happening to me? And I'm realizing I'm taking the victim mentality. I turned my language around and I said, what is my lesson to learn here? What am I not seeing with my eyes? What does the universe want me to see that I am refusing to see, that is punching me in the eye because I'm not freaking seeing it? What is it that I am not seeing here from the universe? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? And I'm crying and like snotting and I'm ugly crying because I'm so frustrated why my eye is swollen and puffy and looking like I had been punched out. And I wasn't having it anymore. So when I'm having this moment, I'm speaking to my husband and he's like, holy shit, your eye is coming normal. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, the swelling in your eye, it's down. Like, I'm watching it right now. It's going down. Keep talking. And so I'm like, what? And I'm spewing these words out like, why, what? As soon as I changed the narrative from why is this happening to me to what is my lesson here, and then I spoke it out loud and I acknowledged it, the feelings within me subsided. My eyeball, poof, was not swollen anymore. I didn't need the medicine. And I had to come right out and say, even though when I said that was my goal, that I was going to do that, and it came up, it wasn't the right time for me to do that. And I wasn't seeing it. So the universe punched me in the eye. That's my swollen eye story. Sorry for taking up so much time. But Ashley, with that you put there, that you put there right there. Yeah, write the letter. Even if you don't send it off, you've written the letter. Write the letter and see how you feel about it. And then decide if you want to send it off. Baby steps. There's a really weird sound coming from outside. Is that you downstairs? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I'm hearing something. One sec, guys. Oh, they're coming to destroy the house. Shoot. Oh, they're destroying a house 2 doors over, and the big backhoe just drove up. Ah, shoot. Can you guys wait 5 minutes while I go get my camera set up? I'll share the video with you. Damn! All right. Maybe I can get hubby to come substitute readings for me. Get my camera set up. No, it's not squirrels. Choopy, don't knock the table over. They're literally demoing a house. Okay, you guys, one sec. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Don't leave. Are we here? Whew. Juby can read. All right. Whew. Got it. So literally, like, I have my camera up on my second floor window, and the house is like just down the block. So we're just gonna, there's a telephone pole and a big ass tree in the way. But if things start like, shaking, that's the construction happening. They they brought in rocks and dirt to fill in the foundation right before the blizzard, and we were waiting. Whew. So yeah, that is, they just lined up the backhoe and it's all getting ready to. So I've just set it on record, and hopefully later I'll have a house demo film for you. And I can't. The sad thing is the house where the cats all were, like the cats, the personification of the cat gang. And yeah. So back into the reading mode. Here we go. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. Huh. Just backhoe driving up the street here in town. Oh, okay. Mohaha. The Eight of Swords. So there's a lot of things that are in your way. In the Eight of Swords, traditionally, we're looking at the woman, and she's got that blindfold. Her hands are behind her back, and she's got 8 swords running around. I can't because my laptop camera is here, and it's not aiming out the window. But Mohaha, with the Eight of Swords, take off the blindfold and get out of your own way. All right. Well, it seems like there's a lot of blockages right now. Really, there's a lot of room where you can kind of scoot around those swords, and it's just dealing with the things head on and getting it out of your own way. Enrico, hello. The list right now is closed, lovely. I'm sorry. But if you hit that notification bell, hit all notifications, and get here right when we start, then you'll get on the list. All right, I'm at number 26 of 47 right now. Maria, no, you're still number 37. All right. Oh, no, Maria, you're number 26. I thought I'd written you down. All right. Maria, number 26. Here we go. Page of Swords. Going forward quickly, the swords are challenges in the way of thinking. So having a look around, what do we have on the bottom? 7 of Wands. So, Page of Swords. I'm really excited right now for construction. I'm so excited. The Page of Swords, we're looking at fresh and new things, ideas going forward, but really it's going to happen fast. So watch for signs from the universe that is coming towards you. Maria, that is your card right there. Jupiter, don't look at me and think you're hopping on the counter. Ashley, I think you need to write that letter and then see if your swelling goes down. I am not a medical doctor. I just shared a personal experience. All right, Kabesha, you're up next. I'm glad it's a beautiful lesson for you because, damn, I was ugly. Kabesha. We've got the Knight of Cups, things flowing, energy and work and love coming right towards you. Things are flowing, things are beautiful, and just allow that flowness to go with you. Oh my gosh. Miriam M, number 28, you are next. Miriam M, I've got the Seven of Pentacles here for you. So the Seven of Pentacles talks to us about having a look at how we've come in our progression. Where are we going to go? Do we need to get any of these little gremlins out of our gears? The Seven of Pentacles is a time to stop and look. We're getting ready to harvest the fruits of our labor, but you know, sometimes we need to weed the garden a little bit first. Isn't it crazy how things happen? Hey, Ashley. All right, Stephanie Z, number 29. Here we go. Oh, man, my camera's going to pick up this reading, so I'm going to have to put some nice music behind that. Stephanie Z, that cycle that you're wanting to change is going to come to an end, but you have to do the work yourself. Nobody else can do it for you. So if you feel like somebody should be helping you because you're going through a hard time emotionally, people don't know what we're going through. So if you are feeling like somebody should be helping you, then you need to reach out and ask for help. And I know that's a very, very hard thing for us to do as humans, because we're, you know, trying to be independent, trying to do it all on our own, trying to be so strong and everything else. But really, strength comes by asking for help when we need it. All right. So the Five of Pentacles is a reminder that help is available. You just need to ask for it. And also another thing on that, and this is a general for everyone, if you're asking for help and the first person you ask says no, can you please ask somebody else? Because that's not the right person to help you. Okay. Loveline, do I have you on the list? I'm not sure I have you on the list right now, Lovely. If you mind waiting. Sadia, number 30. Here we go. The Three of Cups coming together in a reunion situation. Ooh, she's a witch. Nice. So the Three of Cups is coming together in a reunion. Jupiter, get off the table. Coming together in a reunion with like-minded people. You know, like it could be that a friend from the past comes up and says, hey, you know, I've had this huge life change. Things are, I thought I'd look you up. What's new? And then bam, you're like hitting it off like nothing has changed. The Three of Cups is kind of like that feeling. It's a reunion. It's a coming together. Things are feeling flowing and good. And it's like a new set of friends coming in for the next stage in life. All right, number 31. Barb, this is for you. Da, 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 da. I don't hear any crashing and banging out there yet, so Barb, 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 for you, for you. Ha, Barb, we've got the Chariot. Things are moving. Things are definitely moving. Knight of Swords, the Barbarian on the back end of that. Things are moving fast. So you've made the decision. You're going forward. You know what? I'm going forward unafraid. That Barbarian, he's not afraid of anything. Do you see how powerful he is? Do you see how powerful he is? So yeah, there's a lot of movement going on, and it's going into that fearless part of the journey, that fearless part of going. Hello, love you, sunshine. Hey, the list is closed right now. I've got about 20 minutes left, but if you want to stick around and see if there's any time at the end, although today I don't think there's going to be, because there's construction going on. Yes, all the cats are out of the demo house. Have not had cats. Hi, Charlie Bear. Have not had cats there for some time. All right, Scrappy-Doo, this is you. The Two of Cups, the unicorn. Coming together in a reunion, partnership communications. The Two of Cups talks about equalness and fairness. So allowing it to flow, 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 flow. Yeah, they caught the cats from around the house in traps, and they took them out to farms. We have a lot of farms around here, so everybody's always looking for farm cats. All right, Elsie, number 33. Queen of Wands. Nice. So fiery action wands are, and it's passionate. We're looking at inner and outer beauty. We're looking at our passions and our drives and things that we can do, and doing it with confidence. Doing it with confidence. And I do have to say, Elsie, thank you for your lovely earrings. I had a friend whose birthday it was yesterday, and she's a very dear friend to me. And I said, you know what? Do you wear earrings? Do you like earrings? And she says, I do. And I said, would you like to pick one of these? My friend made them for me, but I don't change my earrings, and they're beautiful. And so she said I can pass them along. And so she chose the colorful pair yesterday because she has a sweater that will match it exactly. And you know what? It made her day. And that they were handmade and came from somebody like you, and just so caring and wonderful. So thank you for passing forward that gift that I could share with somebody, and it made their day. So I thought I'd tell you that. Yeah, she lit right out. Was so excited. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Sathandra, hello. This is for you. Jupiter, get down. Oh, that cat. All right, here we go. This is for you, for you, for you. You guys, while it seems like I'm not shuffling these cards, it's because we're all on similar vibrations. I've got the Seven of Pentacles here for you, Sathandra. So now is the time to have a look at the Seven of Pentacles. Talks to us about we've grown the plant, okay? We've grown it, we've weeded it, we're getting ready to harvest the fruits of our labor. But you got to make sure that there's no little gremlins getting in the gears of things. So it's a time of review to see what's working and to make sure that everything is running smoothly, lovely. What a great card to have. Those little gremlins are so cute. Whew. Ear front, number 35. No, honey, when I hollered at you, there was a freaking backhoe driving up the road and everything was vibrating. Oh, geez. So, yeah, that's why I asked if it was water. All right, ear front, this is for you. The Chariot. Did we have this on Tuesday? So the Chariot talks about moving, things going, things moving, wonderful progress. How's your painting coming along? What are you baking this week? What are the kiddies having to say? So yeah, the Chariot is just movement. And you know, as we're going from season to season as well, we're sitting here waiting for the movement until we can plant our gardens again. Our cat is so strange. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Up next, up next. Cosmic Coven, number 36. Cosmic Coven, this one's for you. Ah, I love it. Knight of Swords, the Barbarian. With the Knight of Swords, rushing, fast, quickly, unafraid. You've asked for this to happen. It is going to happen for you fast. Get ready for it. It's happening. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom. Found you a man, Zach. Okay, that is not bad. Got an interesting loincloth. All right. So yeah, the things that you're doing, Zach, you know, it's coming up. It's going to happen quickly. That Knight of Swords, he's rushing. He's unafraid. So I think there's going to be a breakthrough of confidence that's happening for you that you're just like, I remember the boots. Boots are coming to my mind right now. And that kind of shift and that kind of decision about, I don't know what it's going to be about right now, but boots is what is, it's similar to boots. So I hope, and it's going to happen fast. Yay, let me know, Zach. Let me know what's going on. Yeah, charioting. You can be a charioteer. You can be a charioteer in the next parade. All right, here we go. Vanay, Tay, this is for you. This is for you. Love it. Vanay, Tay, we have the Star card. So when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Look at this little tooth fairy going. Thank you, Ashley. I'll see you later. Email me. You got to pick a deck. And we have to watch that TED Talk. All right. Vanay, we've got the Star card here for you. So putting the wishes in, making the intentions to the universe known of what you want to be open to receiving to. I'm open to receiving without expectations of receiving. The house is still standing. All right, your V, number 39. Oh, you guys. So it's looking like we're right on time today. Your V, we've got the World card. This was also our overview. So a lot of things are opening up for you. Like literally the world, the world is opening up to you. The Moon card comes in. There's cycles and there are secrets that are involved in the Moon card. However, just allow it to guide you. Allow your intuition to guide you because we don't always know what's coming up ahead. But we've got the World card coming right in here. So be aware of things that are happening all over the world. All right, and Eukarine. Well, I'll tell you what. If this reading is finished before they start going over, we've got about 15 minutes left. I'm taking my camera down the block, so we'll get a good close-up of it. They're used to me doing that around here. I worked for the newspaper for a while, so I was always out taking pictures and writing stories. All right, Eukarine, number 40, Page of Swords. We're rushing, we're quick, we're unafraid, we're going. We're full of hope, and it's happening. This has come up a lot, actually, with the overview of the world as well. But the Page of Swords is like, there's things that's, it's fresh, it's new, it's hope. It's like starting off with that clean slate. Boom, no head, clean slate. Oh, maybe they're waiting on the dump truck to come because when you dismantle the stuff, you got to put it in the garbage. Whew, chill. Yeah. We've got the Fool card, girl. So that new beginning, I feel like this is just like, it's going to start taking off something absolutely fantastically miraculous for you. Jake Ducey says miracles happen every day. And that's where I feel this is taking it. There's a lot of fun and playing that are going to come in that's going to open a whole world of newness for you. Yeah, I do too. My dad worked for the city of Vancouver when I was a little girl. And so sometimes he would show up and be in his backhoe or be in his dump truck. And it was always the best for me. And I've been fascinated with big machines ever since. I don't know how to drive any of them. There's a lot of farmers here and people drive like these huge combines and seeders and sprayers and everything that are the size of like a freaking football field. And okay, maybe not that big, but they will take up a full 4-lane highway. And just fascinated. Like the dealerships that are around here for the big tractors and equipment, just fascinated. Chell, I've got a channel you may like. All right, Huyen, number 42. Huyen, we've got the Judgment card. Judgment comes in. Don't be judgmental on yourself. Don't put too much on your plate. Don't put too many expectations out there. Oh my gosh. What do we have on the bottom? We've got the Hierophant here. So we are looking back at traditions. The Hierophant comes up for you quite often. Perfect timing, Huyen. I beckoned you. So we've got the Judgment card first. Things are shifting, but don't be judgy on them. Things are shifty. Let it shift. And I feel like we're coming into a time right now. Oh, geez, Huyen. Yeah. Temperance card. Patience. Patience. So know this. You are good enough. You are smart enough. Things that we've worked on can be scaled up, but we do have to let old things go to make room for new things. You are smart. You are such an awesome businesswoman, and your confidence shouldn't be shaken by this. Yes, take your time and know that, you know, like there's a big thing going on within you right now where you may be niching down, where you could be finding where your passion really does lie. And you know what? It's okay to let the other things go. You do not have to explain that to yourself, to anybody else. If it's time to let it go, let it go. Okay? You have a lot on your plate. So it's time to decide where's your passion? What can you cut out to give yourself more happiness and freedom to do what you want to do? And this is all major arcanas. This is all major arcanas. So it's coming down to scrape it down to the basis. Have patience with yourself. Don't judge what you're letting go. And I know sometimes when we work really hard at making something, it's really hard to let go of that baby. That's what we've created. That was our first baby. But you know what? This teenager really needs our attention right now. So we've had that baby and we've raised it up into this teenager. But we got to let the baby go. We got to cut the apron strings and allow that to be to come into play. Oh, lovely. If you want, email me. I'm here for you. And you know, when we're trying to find, oh man, you're probably in the same kind of predicament as a lot of people. When you're trying to find that thing, when you're trying to find that motivation, that system, the thing that works, and you've tried so many things and we're pulling it in, we're pulling it in, pulling in, and we're scattered, right? We're scattered doing busy work. It's time to dust it out. We're coming into a new season. Just dust it out and have a review of really what's working for you, and really, really just follow your heart path. Things change, and as you make the decision to change that, the universe is going to give it to you and open up those options. Hello.
Hello.
Is the house still standing?
Mostly. Got a few fish holding up the basement.
Ah, I meant down the road.
Yes.
Life fell off E, number 43. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Welcome to the group, by the way. New beginnings. You're welcome, Huyen. Oh, you lots of love. You, girl. You. Huyen, I have a new deck. And it's the Karma cards. And it answers very specific questions. So email me a very specific question. And I'll use the deck. And I'll give you a very specific answer. It's actually like made me crap a little bit how accurate they are. So yeah, Huyen, send me an email with a very specific question. And I will send you a quick video clip with a very specific answer. All right, lovely. Gotcha. I got you. All right, life a lot of E. I wrote that down wrong. You've got new beginnings coming towards you with the Ace of Pentacles. You're welcome, lovely. And so really pay attention to these options and where you are going to put your feet down and lay that path going forward. YOLO, 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 YOLO. YOLO, what are you doing, YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. YOLO, the Hierophant. We're looking at traditional religion. We're looking at finding faith on a traditional level. Where is your faith line? Do you have faith and are you feeling it right now? What can you do to enhance that and increase the relationship that you have? There's going to lead to some healing on that aspect. Two-piece jumping for paper. So when the Hierophant comes in, we're looking at salvation. You know, we're looking at getting advice from somebody who you are seeking advice from. We're looking for a mentor to guide you along the way that your chosen path is taking you. Okay. YOLO, I hope that makes some sense for you. All right, Sri, here we go. Here we go. This is for you. Sri, we've got the Magician, number 1. So with this Magician coming in, there are some changes. There are some changes going on. There are some changes going on, and you just got to be aware of the magic that's all around. You have a lot of magic within you as well. So when you actually make the decision to make those changes and start doing things, the universe is going to give you options and availabilities right in front of you, and you just need to take the action to act on them. All right, Sri. Next up, I've got Mihak 503. Got GP playing fetch. He's trained us so well. So Mihak, this one's for you. Hi Saja, hi Haley. Ooh, Mihak, we've got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is feeling emotional. 10 of Cups is feeling as everything should. 10 of Cups is feeling that abundance and feeling like, yeah, things are flowing, things are coming, things are good. All right, so this is that feeling like when we're raising our vibration and that feeling needs to be invoked in it as well. That's that feeling that we're talking about. Just that feeling like everything is good. Oh, I'm so happy. Happy. All right, number 47, Angelica. This one is for you. Here we go. Da, 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 da. We've got the Fool card, Angelica. The Fool card is the start of a new journey. Whether it be on the spiritual journey, whether it be on a path of career or schooling or anything like that, the Fool card comes up when there is a new journey on its way. All right, so be aware. Be willing to say yes to these experiences. Say yes to life. Say yes to having some fun. All right, you guys, and I think that's it for me. Look at that. We are right on time. What a great bunch of readings today using this fun fantasy deck. Sometimes you just have to take a break and have a laugh and listen for the house to be torn down next door. All right, you guys, thank you so much for coming and letting me read for you. For anybody that's shown up late, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell. Press all notifications so you get the notification right when I go live. We'll get you on the list, and everybody on the list gets a card. Generally go for about 2 hours, and I start at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, so Winnipeg time, on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. So I love you all so very much, and thank you Thank you for allowing me to read for you. It is an honor and a pleasure to be the messenger. And thank you to Britta for the 2 Pay It Forward readings today. We've got one going out to Sagar for Sagar's birthday. We've got one going out for Ashley for a little insight. But Ashley and I have been instructed to watch a TEDx talk first. And then Frost Winters has the Pay It Forward reading from Mr. Murray Sevens-Jones. So thank you all for supporting the channel. And most importantly, thank you for supporting one another in this group. The Soul Fam Collective is such a genuine and amazing place, amazing people. You guys are just so kind and empathetic and patient and caring with one another. I am so grateful to have you here. Like, it's so wonderful. All right, enough gushing from me. I love you guys so much. Pay attention to the community tabs this weekend because I think Tuesday may be a little bit crazy, but I will keep the communication open there. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Mwah! And I'll see you next time live.